Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with our Game 2 here as we have the Pennsylvania Dynasty, a Final Four qualifier last year. They lost to the Chiefs in a tight game, facing the new Baltimore Army, which promises to be a great game here. These two teams have never seen each other before. I want to thank all our fans for joining us again. If you missed the first game, it was definitely a nail-biter between the Thrashers and the Hawks. Came down to 1 point. I'll have Mark back with me, the co-host for this game. Live. Back here with Mark. Well, Mark, you probably don't know too much about these two teams. You did see Dynasty last year. They took an untimely exit in the second round of the playoffs. But what they did do is they went to Baltimore last year, and they upset the Gators, which nobody thought would happen. I thought the Gators were going to the championship last year, and this is the team that took them out. They lost by 1 point, the Gators, and it was Dynasty that prevailed, and they had to go on the road again to play the Chiefs, almost beat the Chiefs. So I'm expecting possibly a blowout here. We'll see if the Army came ready to play. Get ready for the opening throw-off. I think we're going to get offsides here. We got a penalty. Offsides on the throw-off. Dynasty's going to have to throw it again. It's going to be returnable. Army got some room. Way to break down in the open field there by number 24 from Pennsylvania Dynasty. And here we go. This is an interesting matchup. These teams have never seen each other before. The team on your right, the Army, comes up here from Baltimore. The team on the left and white is Dynasty out of Pennsylvania, a powerhouse team out of Pennsylvania at that. 1st and 10 now for the Army. Let's see what they dial up.
And you were saying the Army's a new team?
They're a new team, yep. This is their first year in the league. They were playing some scrimmages in the Town Beef League in Baltimore, and now they've moved up into the A7FL. They felt they were ready, and we're going to see today. Tell the ref. Army moving from right to left on your screen. Try a dive play. Nothing doing on that. Second down here for Army. Play action. He's going to loft it up. Army looks like they're in trouble here on offense. Good pickup there for the Army, but not enough for a first down. Army's quick in and out of the huddle. Quarterback's going to try to keep it here. I don't think he stretched out. I don't think he stretched out before his knee was down. Dynasty saying no. Let's see what the official call is here. And it's going to be a turnover. Stop the clock. There you go. Okay. First down going the other way. They really set Dynasty up here with some great field position. Dynasty moving from left to right on your screen. First offensive possession. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Second and about 4 here for Dynasty. Empty backfield, back to pass. In and out of his hands. That'll bring up a third down. Shifty moves to get out of trouble by this quarterback, making everybody miss. And he's just going to waltz into the end zone like nothing. Dynasty goes on top early, 6-0, number 8. Can we get a roster check? Who is that, Mark? Number 8 for Dynasty.
Number 8, Dre from Dynasty. Couple swift moves there.
Nice piece of running. Looks like he can do that whenever he wants.
Yeah, that was really nice. Something tells me that won't be the last we've heard from him. So that was he got in there for 6. Going for 2 now.
Stop the clock. Yep.
So after that touchdown run, Dynasty will elect to go for 2 points here.
He's going to keep it.
He's going to keep it. Now he's looking to throw. Tosses it. And a miraculous conversion. Great effort by the receiver there, number 4. Tone Wise. Way to come back for the ball.
He gets the 2.
So that's going to make it PA Dynasty 8. And the Baltimore Army 0.
I think this game has potential to get ugly fast.
Tough opening draw for the Army. And we have Robert on YouTube saying, Ryan, the Army been in Town Beef for 4 years, won the chip last spring in Town Beef.
They're not looking too good today.
William Pena wants to know, how do you sign up? Let's go visit A7FL.com.
First down here for Army, moving from right to left on your screen. Coming up here from Baltimore.
Handoff left side. Puts a move on the defender. Nice move. And he's down the sideline. He's going to be
gone.
tough to beat. He's gone.
Just as I was saying, it was not looking so good for the Army. They pull this off.
A little shake and bake, and he cruises into the end zone.
Number 4.
Number 4 for Army, an 80-yard touchdown run. And we have a ball game. Some pretty good speed there, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if that's the same guy, Byron, or not. I'm still waiting for their roster to come up here.
A huge run and a huge answer for Army. They came into this game, never played before. They could have been intimidated going down 8-0. Kept their head in the games, and first play scores the equalizing touchdown. They look to go for 1 here. Interesting. And we have a spread formation. Quarterback back to pass. He lets it go. In and out of the hands of the receiver.
Whistle.
And he's taking it back the other way.
No, he's not, bro.
And the refs coach a few different football games. Some leagues you can return it.
That's not returnable. Not returnable.
This league you can't. So the score is going to hold 8-6. And a big answer there for the Army. We're here in beautiful, sunny Asbury Park, New Jersey. Come on down, check out a game. Have a hot dog. Nice day out. So after that Army touchdown, again, set to throw it off here. Little kickoffs here in the A7. Throw the ball. No field goals. I like that. Who wants to see the game end on a field goal? Nobody. And we're all set here. Ref getting into position. And we're all set to go.
Yeah. Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear you.
Some technical difficulties down.
No, extra points are not returnable. As soon as there's a turnover, it's supposed to be blown dead.
I don't see that anywhere in the rules, but okay, here we go.
All right, so we got that hashed out, and we're ready for the throw-off. Score is 8-6. Dynasty leading the Army early here in the first quarter. And the throw is off. A pass right to the returner. Interesting strategy there. And after a few moves, we get a return by number 4, Tone Wise, out to the 35-yard line. And so Dynasty looking to duplicate the success of their last drive, where they had a few nice plays, score, touchdown.
Everything's plugged in. You didn't hit any plugs or anything?
And the first week teams are just trying to feel each other out, feel out their own team, see what they're good at,
Plug it and plug it back in.
what they
Unplug
need
it,
work
plug it
on.
back in. If that video light doesn't go on, then just come up here.
It's good to have a few plays drawn up, a playlist of some sort, at least for the first couple, get into a rhythm. Let's see what the Dynasty has in store. Run to the right side, lead block, and slip down. Looked like he had a few yards there, but just a little slip on the turf. It's a short gain there, 2nd and 9.
That's the quarterback that's checking in now, a running back.
So that brings up 2nd and 9 after a short run on the first down play. 2 men in the backfield. One splits out left. And it's a toss to the right. Looks like a hold on the edge there. And this one's going to come back. It's always important for the defensive end to set the edge for the defense. And he did a good job there, forcing the offensive lineman to hold. Easy call for the ref. Most of the time, if you're a defensive end playing outside technique, it's your job to force the play inside. Well done there. So after that penalty, it's going to bring up 2nd and around 20. Dynasty moving in the wrong direction here. And the offense comes to the line. We have a receiver left, one to the right. We have in motion, fake the jet, run to the right side. Army is not fooled, gang tackled for a short gain there. So that's going to bring up 3rd and long. 55 seems to be losing his pants there.
Just going to say, he needs a belt.
It's a big guy. Wouldn't want to have that job blocking him, huh? So that's going to bring up 3rd and 20. Not too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 20. Let's see what the Dynasty draw up here.
I know this quarterback, CJ, man, he's got an arm. He's got a real quick release. I don't know what he's waiting for, but we'll see here. Empty backfield.
Back to pass. He's going deep left. He has a man. And that's going to be really close to the first down. Let's see where the ref marks it. Penalty back in the backfield. And we have a false start on the offense. We're bringing this one back. Good play by the offense.
Yeah, once he gets loose, his kid can really fire the ball. He's super mobile.
Dynasty pleading their false start case to the refs. There's a discussion. Okay, after discussion there, looks like the penalty holds. It's going to be 3rd and 25 for the Dynasty.
This is doable for them, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but don't be surprised.
Back to pass. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield, scrambling, and he's going to get swallowed. The ball pops up in the air, and that's going to be an interception for a touchdown.
This game's getting interesting.
Not sure what happened there. The ball just seemed to pop up out of.
I think he tried to throw it away.
So now let's see if the refs rule him down or not. It didn't look like he was down. So far right now, we have an interception return for a touchdown, and a big surprise, Army leading this game. Dynasty seemed shocked.
I'm shocked. I mean, this game still got a lot of football left in it.
So Baltimore takes the lead with that interception return for a touchdown, and it's 12-8. They're going to set up for a 1-point conversion here. Turnovers are the key so far this first week. A lot of big plays back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. How many the clock started during that whole last one or two plays?
All right. Did you? I couldn't say honestly. I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't watching.
No, hold on.
All right, and the conversion play. Looks like a penalty, false start there. Offsides. Let's try that play again. So offsides on the Dynasty on the conversion, so that will be half the distance, and we'll retry the conversion. And we have a short pass over the middle that is incomplete. So we're midway through the first quarter. We have the Army in their first A7FL game, leading the Dynasty 12-8. And the ball has been thrown off, received at the 10-yard line. Run up the right sideline, and we're going to get back to the 28-yard line. Dominic Knight on the return. So the Dynasty will get the ball back after turning the ball over for a touchdown on their last possession. And we'll see if they could get back on track here. They'll get the ball at their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. And the Dynasty come out in a 2-receiver set. 2 receivers to the right side. Running back splits in motion, off to the left, empty set.
Start the clock.
And the quick pass to the right-hand side. Second
That
down.
should be a flag.
So that brings up 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Pennsylvania Dynasty. 2 receivers right, motion left. Quarterback back to pass, looking right over the middle. Has a man left side, breaks the tackle. And that slant over the middle will get 7 yards. 2nd and 3 for the Dynasty. Nice approach to start the drive here. Don't want to try to get it all back in one shot. Couple nice short throws. Get the quarterback in a rhythm. Second and 6. Back to pass. Pump fake. He's looking downfield, looking deep, brings it down. And he'll be brought down for a short gain. Penalty in the backfield. Looks like that one's going against the Dynasty. Looks like a holding call. And we'll see if they want to accept or decline the penalty. It looks like they're going to march him back. So that'll repeat 2nd down, 2nd and 13 now. So a holding penalty will hurt the Dynasty there. That's going to march him back. Looking to just get a few positive plays in a row here. They'll come out with 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. He's looking deep, and he's going to get brought down. Sacked back at the 28-yard line.
The Army's surprising me, man. I definitely didn't expect this, you know, I didn't even expect them to be able to hang with Dynasty. Now they're beating them.
Yeah, they're playing pretty good defense. Doesn't look like Dynasty's going to put up 50 after all.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, CJ's got time. He's definitely got time to throw the ball. The guys are covered downfield, I guess. I'm not sure.
Army's defense is playing well. Discipline. Keeping their gaps, staying in their lanes. That's important on defense. So a third and very long here. Quarterback back to pass. He's looking deep. He's throwing deep. Down the right-hand side. Defender falls, and it's complete for the first down. A huge play for Dynasty.
A little bit of luck there.
Yeah, got lucky with the defender falling, but good pass by the quarterback. Kept it on the outside, right along the sidelines. And a huge 3rd and 25 conversion there. And if the Dynasty score on this drive, that's going to be a big play in this game.
Just under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Dynasty getting their first big play of the game. Could be the first of many. CJ dropping back to pass under pressure. Again, still looking downfield. Lets it rip. I think he just threw that one away. Might have had a guy open over the middle. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Army's defense here. Just happen to have a guy slip on that 3rd down conversion, but so far, so good.
Definitely getting good pressure. Temperature is dropping here in Asbury Park, that's for sure.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Dynasty marching on the Army side of the field. Receiver in motion. Fake left, running back, up the middle. Fonseca on the carry. That's good for around 7. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3. CJ keeping it. Couple sweet moves there. And that's going to easily pick up the first down to the Army 15-yard line.
First and 10 here for Dynasty. Little counter play.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We have the Army leading Dynasty 12-8.
I'm not getting anything from that camera. Just bring it up here and then go back to your camera. All right, later.
So we're ready to start the second quarter. Dynasty driving. Deep inside Army territory. 2nd and 7. Three receivers. Have some audibles. Motion. Going deep. Throwing it up. And that's incomplete.
Decent coverage on that.
Tried to go outside shoulder. So after that incomplete pass, that will bring up 3rd down. Third and 10 for the Dynasty. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, going left corner. And that's out of the back of the end zone, side of the end zone. Incomplete. So after a good-looking drive, it's getting stalled down here in the red zone. That's going to bring up 4th down. So a big play here, 4th and 10 for the Dynasty. Fourth down, quarterback back to pass, looking deep, hand fighting, and a great catch. What a catch on 4th down for the touchdown. What a play by the receiver. There was some hand checking in the end zone. Didn't look like a penalty to me. Great play for a touchdown. Great throw, great catch. And that puts the Dynasty in the lead 14-12. Heck of a play by the receiver. Quarterback just gives him a chance, throws it up in the back of the end zone, and he fights off the defender and comes down with it inbounds. Great play. So after that score, the Dynasty will elect to go for the 1-point conversion. Empty set. Back to pass, a bullet over the middle, and it's intercepted. And that'll end that play. So the score will hold 14-12. Dynasty 14, Army 12. So a nice looking drive for the Dynasty there. Fell behind after that interception. work their way down the field. Got a crucial 3rd and 25. And a crucial 4th down conversion for the touchdown.
You guys got to blow the whistle and signal the booth. That's the only way they're going to know. You got to stop the clock on the touchdown.
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook Watch, 2 o'clock. A7FL TV and YouTube. We're on YouTube right now, 2 o'clock. Switch over to Facebook Watch. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We still have a heavy lineup of great games coming up. 2 o'clock, Facebook Watch. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Athlete Intelligence and Second Skull, for making this afternoon possible. Check us out. Check them out at on our website, a7fl.com. So the Army returns the throw off right around the midfield. Their offense looks to get back on track. Down 2 points here early in the second quarter. So coming into the game, Dynasty, we knew they'd be a good team. You know, I'm surprised by Army, though. They're giving them a good game.
Me too.
Hanging in there.
Couple big plays and some good defense. Here they come out in the pistol set, single receiver on the top of the screen. They're going to go play action. He's looking up on the top. He's got a man. Slightly overthrown, but decent pass. Army taking a shot here.
Yeah, good pass, good route. Pretty well covered. And, you know, give them a few weeks, they're going to connect on that pass. Still early in the season. A little brisk. Maybe the muscles haven't fully stretched out yet. So after taking a shot on first down, it's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, two men in the backfield. Play action, swing pass left side. Running back has it, bowls over the defender.
That's a big boy running that ball.
And that pumps up the Army sideline. That's good for a pickup of 5, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5.
Oh, it disappeared.
Timeout on the field. And it looks like the Army is going to play conservative here. Going to throw it off on the 4th and 5. Want to stay in the game. And it looks like they're going to go for it here, 4th and 5. So this is it, 4th and 5. Army to elect to go for it. Empty backfield. Quarterback back to pass. He's scrambling. Left side. He's going to run for it. Still on his feet. Ref didn't mark him out of bounds, and he's good. First down, Dynasty.
Big play.
First down, Army. Yeah, that was a big play. It looked like they were going to kick it off. Then they decided to go for it, and that was a good decision. So a big conversion there. They keep the ball there, marching down into Army territory, into Dynasty territory. First down. Quarterback back to pass. He's running with it, and he's going to be brought down after 8 yards.
Little extracurricular.
Timeout on the field. Looks like there's an argument over which flavor ice cream to get after the game. Ref still talking it over. Not sure what the issue is here. All right, and the two sides seem to have talked it out. Settled on Neapolitan.
I like mint chocolate chip.
That's pretty good. Thin Mint. It's a Girl Scout cookie in the ice cream. So we're all set to go. Second down. Second down and about 5. Army driving. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Handoff left. Patient around the left side. Good defense.
And we're going to get a holding call on that left tackle.
Couple flags there. Ref saw something. And that is coming back.
I hate holding. I think it's the worst form of cheating in football. People say I'm crazy, but I think if you hold, you should be ejected. What do you think about that?
That might not be enough players to finish the game. There's a lot of holding.
Hey, then you forfeit. But I mean, seriously, you could hold your way to victory. I've seen the Patriots do it. I've seen teams in our league do it. Receivers are the worst. They get away with it the most. It's blatant cheating. You hold, you're ejected. You don't like that?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
You don't think that you don't understand how much holding skews the game.
Yeah, it's very natural to hold, especially in football. It should still be a penalty. Run left side. Slip. Does not go down. He's reversing the field.
A lot of bodies
Lot
going
of
all over the
jukes.
place.
And that's good for a gain of a couple. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and about 15 here. Army back to pass, looking right. Has some time over the middle. Almost intercepted. Dominic Knight had a beat on it, just couldn't reel it in. He actually came over from his guy who was the outside receiver and just followed the ball. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 15.
Dynasty stops him here. They score before the half. This game starts to change. Or maybe not.
Or Army converts and they take the lead. You
Yeah,
never
I'll
know.
tell you, Army's surprising me, man. No doubt about it.
They're hanging in. So here we go. 4th down. 4th down for Army. Penalty on the play. Looks like a delay of game. And that's going to be 5 yards. And that's going to push him back some more. We're looking at a 4th and 20.
Now you might as well just throw it into the end zone. If it gets picked off, it's as good as a punt. And they actually are going to punt it. They're going to throw this one away. I'm surprised.
Has anyone ever thrown the ball away from the 37-yard line before?
I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to pin him at the 1. I mean, that would be great. Let's see if this guy can make a good throw. Look, he's lining up his spotter down there, but he throws the other way anyway.
That was a pretty good throw.
Yeah.
Right at the 2
Right on the money.
I stand corrected. That was a great play. Pins him back at the 2-yard line.
Stop the clock. Why aren't the refs signaling to stop the clock? Give me the thing, man. I can't.
So we have 2 minutes to go in the first half. Dynasty get the ball back at their own 2-yard line. It'll be interesting to see whether they try to push the ball downfield or just be happy with their 2-point lead. Quarterback scans the field, standing in his own end zone. Hikes the ball. It's a designed run. He's running left. He has some room.
He's a
And
load
he's
to
putting
bring
his
down.
shoulder
Man.
down, stays in bounds, and all the way out to the 25-yard line. Good for a gain of over 20. Stays in bounds. Clock still running.
He had that nice touchdown run early on to put them on top early. He's got a lot of athletic ability, that guy.
Dynasty don't seem to be in a hurry here. Minute and 30 left on the clock. They're going to go back into the huddle. Looks like they're content to just hold on to the lead here. Another run. Another run. There was a fumble, but the ref saying the ball, he was down. Runner was down. So no fumble. Minute to go in the first half. And there's a timeout on the field. Timeout Dynasty. So they get some breathing room out to the 34-yard line, excuse me. And now they figure, okay, we have some breathing room. We'll call timeout, see what we can do. And it's a run up the middle.
Dynasty is happy just to let this clock run out. Who just took the timeout, Army or Dynasty?
Dynasty, yeah. Interesting. They called timeout, ran a running play, and then called another timeout. So that'll bring up second down, 43 seconds to go in the first half. Dynasty leading the Army 14-12.
Not till the next game.
Second and 5. Quarterback back to pass. Looking downfield. Going deep. Down the left sideline. And it's incomplete. Well covered.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Third and 5. Back to pass. Dynasty looking downfield. Scrambling. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Nice block in the backfield.
And the run gets out of bounds, stopping the clock with 35 seconds to go. Looks like they're about a yard short. Oh, or not. No, they're going to give them the first
I thought
down.
they got the first on that.
They did. They gave them their first down.
Yeah, let him. He should be getting all tight shots.
First down, 35 seconds to go. Back to pass. Johnson, left side, complete. First down, and out of bounds again. Tone Wise on the reception. And that's good for another Dynasty first down, 31 seconds to go. Only 4 seconds off the clock on that last play.
Empty backfield. 3 receivers. CJ back to pass. He's looking. He's got a guy short. He's out of bounds. Stops the clock.
And this is a nice looking drive here by Dynasty. Nice short throws. They're getting out of bounds, stopping the clock. Marching down the field. Second down and 3 from the 33-yard line. 25 seconds to go. CJ back to pass. He's looking downfield, looking deep. Got a man over the middle.
Nice
well defended.
defense.
Number 7 for Army cuts underneath the pass and defends it. Timeout on the field. 13 seconds to go in the first half. So 13 seconds to go. Dynasty driving at the Army 21-yard line. 1st and 10. CJ back to pass, looking left. Down left sideline. Incomplete. With 8 seconds left. Pretty good D on the corner so far for the Army.
Terrible pass. Way underthrown. One, maybe 2 plays left in a half.
Eight seconds to go. CJ back to pass. Time running down. Looks right. Has a man underneath. He's going to get stopped inbounds.
And waste a lot of time.
And fighting for yardage. He's wasting time.
0.5 left.
And that's going to do it for the first half. And a pretty entertaining first half. Dynasty out to a 14-12 lead. We'll be back shortly.